boils eggs in cold water and puts baking soda in it. Well, I do, because either you put baking soda or vinegar and it'll help them peel easier. So I'm taking my eggs and I'm going to boil all of them so they don't spoil. So I'm just taking all of them and putting them in cold water. I also have on my large stone pan some tin foil to put some bacon. And this is like a meal prep. I could just leave the boiled eggs in the refrigerator. You don't ever want to crowd your pot. So you don't want to crowd your pot because otherwise they don't boil properly. The eggs are starting to rapid boil. So I'm going to get my cold water ready so that I can dump. You can either leave it as cold water or you can add ice cubes to it. The other trick for the eggs is you strain the hot water through a colander and then you put it into another bowl that has cold water. The eggs are done boiling. Now let's see if I can maneuver this without hurting myself. I just pivot on my boot. So all the water is out. Now I'm just going to let it rest in the cold water for a little bit. I'm gonna let this pot cool off before I clean it, and I'm gonna leave this sit for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna dump the eggs in the cold water and drain them into the colander. Now I'm just going to store them. I'm going to put them in a plastic bag and leave them in the refrigerator. Probably just going to do a plastic bag because it'll be easier than on crutches. Going to take them and put them into the plastic bag. You put them in slowly so they don't crack. Actually, this one is busted. So we'll leave that in the colander. Sometimes baking soda will make them crack and pop out part of the egg. So now I'm just going to put that back in there, and I'm going to pull all the air out of here. Put this in the refrigerator.